How's it going, everybody? I'm going to be doing an orc meta video. Now, this update brought quite a bit of love towards the orc units. Mainly just the ice spirit is a very good unit. I mean, it completely changed the orcs playstyle. I would run 2 Naga, 6 ice spirit, and then the rest priests, just standard team. But the reason being is the ice spirit adds enough crowd control to where they're actually viable now. Sorry, I'm not running optimal. I haven't put any medals in anybody or anything just because I'm just trying to get videos out for these new units and I don't want to waste a lot of gems. Excuse me. But anyways, the reason why you'd only want to run like 2 Naga is Naga gives good speed buffs and is a physical buff, but just a little bit of unit variance is always good, especially with different crowd controls. But I would definitely have more Ice Spirit. Each one increases move speed by 24% on top of the 8% for game speed, and then if you're still gonna get a few of them for the even if even if you're another race, getting a few Ice Spirits is a good idea just for unit variance because you need 14 of the new honor units in total. 13 senior, 1 non-senior to get the full 40% cooldown on the raid skill buffs. But other than that, there's not much to this, but the Ice Spirit definitely has a lot of crowd control, and especially in mass, it'll make pushing very easy. Sorry, I'm not putting any medals in anybody. I really don't want to. Oh well. But other than that, Ice Spirit pretty much brought the Orc team to life in my eyes. Like if I wasn't already endgame, I might run this for a little while to see how it works. Just because the Naga would slip past everything, hit, but with the Ice Spirit for support to constantly teleport units back and freeze them, the Naga has a better chance of getting over and hitting. And on top of that, it can hit from further. Each Ice Spirit also increases attack range. So if you're using 6 Ice Spirit, 2 Naga, you're looking at 36% more attack range, which is a pretty good boost, especially since the Naga already has a decent attack range. But yeah, they probably going to be okay in PvP. They're, same thing for dungeons. Ice Spirits will definitely help out on Spirit Highlands and also in the Tower Trials, just because that CC thing, that teleport is very useful, especially when you have limited units. But I guess other substitute units you could put in, there's not many. Instead of Naga, because now they're only bought for gyms now or through the unit voucher. I guess a Wolf Rider would be a good substitute in because not pets. Wolf Rider is a decent physical unit, maybe melee, but you're limited on units you can use for physical for Orc. That's you have Naga. The Raptor Rider's okay, but he's doesn't have any crowd control. At least the Wolf Rider heals off his own thing and has a bit more sustain. Other than that, there's not too much to the Orc units. I would probably run 6 to 7 Ice Spirits and 1 Naga, to be honest, just because Ice Spirit is so damn good. You're almost looking at one of those mono unit teams, but other than that, there really isn't too much to the Orcs still. They still need a lot of love, but hey, at least they got a buff with the damn Ice Spirits. I'm happy about that. They're pretty much okay now. Like the amount of movement speed they get, the game speed buffs they get, they're pretty good for an early team, just because their Ice Spirits are that good. Actually, any of the new honor units are, but if I had to rank them, Valkyrie's probably the better of the 4, and then Ice Spirit is a close call for number 2, just because the Valkyrie has that one buff, and that buff is pretty damn good. But other than that, that's all for this video. Yeah, Arc meta. Lots of Ice Spirit, 1 Naga, rest Priest. Alright guys, take it easy.